My name is David Hatfield, and I'm a photographer. I grew up as the Discovery Channel kid, a Nat Geo kid, and I've noticed that throughout my life, no matter what I'm doing or what I'm working on, I've always been interested in seeing just a little bit further. Travel really allows you to see behind the curtains of humanity. That's really, really the strong appeal to me. So when you stay, outside of the tourist areas and you're actually in the neighborhoods and you stay around the people who live there on the day-to-day, after being around these different cultures in different countries, when you come home, I have a different sense of appreciation for simple labor and simple life and the people that really make up the backbone of a society and of a culture. I think that most travelers and most photographers were just explorers that are carrying a box that records that exploration. Photography is more almost like a trophy hunt at that point, right? We're going out to these places as far removed and as unknown as we can. And the image that we capture in that box, that's our trophy. I want to push myself a little bit further each time, just outside of that. There was these scenes that I kept coming across throughout Cambodia and Indonesia and Vietnam that always drew me in. There's one in particular, leaving temples near Angkor Wat. I was about 20 miles out, and I was in the back of a tuk-tuk. It's a small vehicle kind of guided by a motorcycle. And in the back, I have my camera gear and I'm sitting there and kind of just looking off into the fields, and I see a girl way up in a tree. She's 35, 45 feet up into a tree. Grabbed my camera gear and I knew I wanted this scene. The clouds were perfect, the bare tree was perfect, her silhouette against the sky was really a strong scene. And it's only when I got up to the scene that I realized that she was in fact laboring. She's collecting these very, very small flowers from the tree. Her mom is at the base of the tree with a makeshift kind of bowl where she'll catch the flowers that her daughter drops down. She was happy. She had a bright smile on her face. In fact, there's a series of images that show her and her brother playing in the water afterwards and having a blast. Against the sky, I think that really tells the story of this small, small subject that's working to create such a big impact, with her family and to help feed the family. I know when I share my images and when people see the things that I experienced and the way that I decided to capture them and frame them, it has an impact on them. And maybe it's an even more significant or an important impact than it was on me. I know that when I look through other people's work and photographic works over the years, that these images can literally make my hair stand on end from head to toe. They change you, they mold you, they inspire you, they make you ask more questions. So if I in any way can give back to that, if I can make others ask questions and want to learn more, understand more, or maybe open their eyes to something that they didn't think about before that, that's important, and that's something that makes it worth it.